What's up, y'all? And welcome back to another day of VLOGMAS. As you guys read by the title, today we are going to be building these. I was about to say gingerbread houses, but they're not. They're chocolate cookie houses. I mean, we're not gonna eat it anyway, but we definitely wasn't gonna eat gingerbread. Shout out to Ginger and Slim, as I seen them go to Five Below and get these to do. And yeah, y'all, these are only $5. So need something to do, fun. It just so happens that I was watching Love Hustlers. I'm gonna link their YouTube channel in the description box. But yeah, they had just picked these up and they had more options, but we picked the Hershey one, so now we about to do it. We're gonna put the kit today. Y'all know us, got a glass of wine. And I'm thinking about making it a competition. So how much?
It's always a competition.
Is it really?
It is.
If I always win.
I mean, you put a time limit on it. So
I was about to say, like, how much time do you think we should have for this?
I don't know, they don't got like a challenge or something.
Well, but the time should include opening the box. If we
they got skill level.
What?
Skill level 2.
Where you see that?
Right here.
Oh.
I wonder what skill level 4 is. That's the max.
That's the one that comes with OD. So yeah, y'all, it's pretty much, let me see if I can show you what the back looks like. We're just gonna vibe. So how much time? You got confidence?
I'm trying to Google it.
Nah, y'all, he the king of Google.
I'm trying to Google it.
All right, y'all, so we decided to do 20 minutes. And we decided that whoever builds the nicest one in 20 minutes will technically win. I mean, but we want y'all to write who on y'all think look better. Probably not. But make sure you...
Disclaimer. She not letting the icing harden.
Nobody does that. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen these videos before. No, the instructions on Google say that this is like an hour thing. Like you're supposed to take 30 minutes to do something, then let the icing harden for like another 30. Like everybody
we ain't waiting for all that. So
right, like it's late at night. Since we're only doing 20 minutes total, we're gonna open it and like lay everything out, and then we're gonna hit the timer from there. So
we would try to run this half-ass competition.
not half-ass. You want to be here on time? So when you pull it out, so it comes with icing. This is not a lot of icing to build a whole. Can y'all see that? Look at that. It's like, alright, like
start complaining.
This is like there's this much icing in here.
Do that.
This little triangle. Then it came with 3 Hershey Kisses, 1 Hershey's bar, these little decoration mistletoe things.
How when they put this in here, they don't know that this chocolate it don't expire?
No, well the kit got an expiration date. It says, mine says it's good to July 2023. Damn, so we just built it one here. Okay. Now he done got his icing revved up. What was that? Hold on.
You revved up.
I don't know what you was doing. What was that?
Don't worry about my strategy.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's that splat. You
We
finna
opening it.
You
and then we're gonna say
cheating.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, y'all. Look at me warming up the icing. Look at him. Already.
See, nah, I ain't warm up the icing.
What you was doing there?
Man, don't worry about it.
Listen, don't start with me. Alright,
Damn.
now.
My shit stuck together.
You'll be alright. So,
My shit
yeah,
stuck
it
together.
comes with,
My shit stuck together.
You better use that icing to put it back together. Wait, cause mine is.
Exactly.
Where the instructions?
Hold on. Let me get a buttermilk. My shit won't shake back.
You live in a trap house now. Wait. Y'all, look at Look at the intricacy. I mean, I'm fronting, like, I'm not about to do the same because, like, what? Mine is stuck too.
I don't know what to tell you, G.
Yeah. The thing about my thing is that. Okay, so it works.
It's just this top part of that shit. Y'all see this, right? I'm at a disadvantage. Look at this. I'm already. I'll be alright, bro. No, though, cause look at this. What?
That's the front. Let me see.
Yeah. My shit gonna look ugly, man.
You gonna be alright. You just said it. You
No,
just.
I'm gonna get that button knife.
First of all, get your hater energy out of here. You came over here being a hater. Y'all, what the hell? No.
That's what you always get.
Wow. And this, y'all,
Crazy.
is why you're not supposed to laugh at other people's pain. Because it just might be you. Let this be a lesson. Literally, same vibe. Oh, first of all, you cheating. Put the box flat. Not over there with a blueprint, y'all. Like, he got that shit standing up.
It's right there.
Flip it over. And put the other one on top. No, flip it over flat. Nice try. Alright, y'all. So, first of all, not using your background as like an advantage. Wow, that's crazy. You done made a whole little icing bag. Y'all, I just cut my little corner.
I gotta.
You get on my nerves. I forgot you really used to be doing this. Yeah, he got an unfair advantage. He not gonna admit it. First of all, let's talk about how his job in the military used to be a cook. AKA he used to be really in there baking. Like, that's not fair. I would have never, the average, I ain't never seen nobody that do this challenge set it up. But, I mean, I guess, child.
Let's just say GMO.
That's
not eating that.
That's what it say, y'all. Why got a time on it?
That's when it was genetically modified. GMO, genetically modified organism.
Alright. First of all, I thought not 25 minutes and 10 seconds.
It's a 10-second countdown.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why you got the butterfly?
First of all, I don't need the butterfly. First of all, you get on my nerves. Which way? Right.
You recording?
Yeah. I thought this was the roof.
The roof? You thought what was the roof?
This. That don't give roof? If y'all see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my phone to make sure, like, we in focus. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Keep your eyes on your own paper. I know it was $5, but, like, BFFR. My icing rations is a little, you know? This wasn't really supposed to happen. It ain't supposed to happen to me. Keep rocking. Oh no. Kanye canceled right now. Damn. Well, we really listened to that song for Carrie Hilson. He canceled for a lot of things.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so I wanna do you have a specific topic? Because I might have a hot take.
I do not have a specific topic.
Alright, so let's talk about what's trending at the moment. This 50-50 conversation.
50-50.
Yeah, like going 50-50 with your partner on bills. Some people is like, I'm pretty sure men brought it up because men are the only ones that bring that type of conversation up. Men feel like women should be going 50-50. Like splitting all the bills 50-50. Everything.
I feel like
I hope y'all can hear us. I feel like we do gotta talk a little bit about it.
With a real relationship, I feel like you don't really worry about 50-50s because when you're together, you see yourself as one entity. And I guess it it automatically is pretty much a 50-50, but
yeah, but like I'm talking about,
see it like that.
I'm talking about the men that are like, yeah, she gotta split the mortgage, split the light bill, like you got your half of the mortgage. Like they talking about 50-50 across the board. And usually when they talking 50-50, they talking bread. So like,
yeah,
don't forget to transfer me the light money.
I feel like when you put it like that, that's kind of, I guess that's a more modern take on relationships, I guess. I don't know.
Could you see yourself? Could you see our relationship being like that? Because for the record, it is not. When I think 50-50, I don't just think financially. Like, I think financially, but I also think of, I think value, not just financially. Let me say that. So like 50-50 is, in my opinion, like, all right, using our relationship as an example, if there was a time where you wanted to go to school, right? And you're like, babe, I don't think I could juggle a job and go to school, but you got a plan and you like, this is what I want to do with my life. This is how it can contribute to our future, our success. And this is my dream, but I don't think I could do both. I don't think I could focus on school and juggle a job to pay the bills. 50-50 to me is me being like, you know what? All right, babe, how much time you think you need to accomplish this goal? All right, I'll hold us down until then. And then vice versa. There's a time that comes like now where I'm like a full-time entrepreneur. And it's like, babe, this is really what I want to do. I just need you to support me. Don't know when bread is going to be rolling in, but you got us until we up when the time comes. And you'd be like, yeah, like, follow your dreams, babe. I got us. Like, to me, that's 50-50. Being able to, like,
But then, to me, that's not really, like, 50-50. It's just more like one entity. It's not like...
Touché, because
it's not two...
But I honestly don't feel like relationships are ever 50-50.
Like, it's two people, but it's one cause, one outcome, one ideology.
Yeah, because we would obviously be operating under the same notion. Like, with the same
umbrella,
goal.
yeah.
I can understand that. I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, like, I gave that example, but I think, seeing as though have you been able to see the Michelle Obama interview to hear, like, how the girlies and everybody is in an uproar? Because she basically said their marriage has never been 50-50 for the most part. Mm-hmm. Because, like, everybody's not, I feel like, when you think 50-50, to me, that means that we each assigned a certain part, right? Like, we each got 50. So, technically, your 100% is just you providing your 50. That makes sense?
Yeah. You
showing up with your 50, that's your 100, right?
Right.
So, for us to go 50-50 on anything, specifically our relationship, that would mean you gotta show up, you gotta bring your 100 to the table all the time. And I don't think anybody's ever bringing 100% to the table.
And what does that mean when you don't have your 50?
That's what I'm saying, because every day's not a good day. Some days I'm slacking. So that's what she was pretty much getting at. She was like, our relationship has never been 50-50. Sometimes it's 80-20. Sometimes it's 70-30. Like, that man was the president of the United States. To have that type of dream and aspiration requires a certain level of sacrifice. So, she did what most women would have done. You know what, babe? That's your dream. That could change not just your life, but ours as a whole. All right, I'm going to put myself on the back burner and you follow your dreams. And now the girlies on Twitter is like, I'm never settling. And like, even the first lady, like, even she settled, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I don't see it as settling. I see it as being in a partnership. And I feel like that's the problem. A lot of people have this ideology of what relationships are. And I feel like we were those people when we first got in a relationship. Like, we didn't know how to be married. we just had this idea of what we thought marriage was based on what people tell you, what you see.
At the end of the day, I think, at least what I think marriage is just you helping that your other partner be better for themselves and you.
Okay. So what did you think marriage was when we first got married? I think it's also important to note, y'all, that we are rapidly approaching our 9-year wedding anniversary. So I think this is actually an interesting conversation. We sat in that courthouse because we did not have a wedding, y'all. We had a courthouse wedding. But it's okay. Manifesting destination vow renewal next year for our 10 year, because we gotta go stupid for 10 years. Like what?
I mean, I pretty much just thought it was just the regular Western.
Not a regular Western. We going deep, brother X.
Man, take care of most of basically the security.
When you say security, you mean that like financially?
Financially, for the most part.
I think my idea of marriage before we got married.
But I will say with some amendments.
With some amendments?
Yeah.
What you mean, bro? Say it like that.
Like, because honestly, it was just like, you know, like yeah, I'm gonna make it my responsibility to, you know, hold it down for security, like financially and, you know, motivationally and stuff. But at the same time, it's not like I didn't want you to be independent and, you know, make money, because like I said before, we're one entity. So I mean, if I'm making money and you making money, you just help both of us.
Making double the money.
Yeah. Like, is that simple? Is that simple? Like, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna make enough money, you know, at least I'm gonna do my best, you know, and I'm gonna let you know and show you that I'm doing my best to hold us down in all aspects, especially financially, because that's where the security comes from, obviously. But
do you feel pressured to provide financially as a husband?
Definitely. You're the man of the house. You're the husband. Like, yeah, the pressure is on me. I mean, you gotta think, like, a lot of times it's not like men is going out to hunt and shit. You know what I mean? That's the modern way of like hunting, just bringing in money instead of just bringing in like animals to eat for the winter and shit like that. You know what I mean? So like,
so then
from during that time, man has been a provider. So you have to provide something. You know what I mean? Like.
So then my next question would be, do you feel like that pressure comes from me or like from outside noise? Do you think I apply that pressure?
I think the pressure comes from myself, because like, I guess the pressure comes from, you know, pride.
How so?
Because I mean, if I wasn't providing, I'd feel emasculated.
But so now my next question would be, do you think that you only feel like that because we have a child? Would you still feel like that if it was just us again?
Yeah, I would still feel like that if it was just us.
Because if you're new here, like I said, we've been married almost 9 years, but we have a 2-year-old son, and we didn't have him obviously until 7 years into our relationship, or into our marriage, excuse me. So to really enjoy our time with one another, our time as a married couple, we got to travel the world. We were those people fortunate enough to have a life before the kid, like just us. So we got to work on the foundation before we added a kid. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm probably gonna eat this one. Not with the wrap on. But I mean, why would they only give us 3? We have no idea how much time we got. I'm not running. I'm not even done though, so. But we got 7 minutes. 30 minutes is an hour is way too long. Everybody? Time machine got 2. The timer said we got a little, like 7.5 minutes. He might need the whole 7.5, but the girl over here, we good in this hood, you heard?
What do you think about the 50-50?
I mean, I agree that I feel like society does put a certain amount of pressure on you to provide as the man. And I feel like me being such an alpha female, that like I try to combat that as much as I can. So I know that society puts that pressure on you, and I know you probably put that pressure on yourself. Therefore, I feel like it's my job to try to overcompensate and make sure that I pull my weight. Like, not because I have to, but because I want to, and because I don't think it's fair that that weight should just fall on you. Like, the bills we have, the life we live, like, it's not just all on you. Like,
oh, mama.
yes, Xavion, you need to go night-night.
We'll try.
What you mean up? If you don't have to, people go and lay down. Go turn the time machine on. Y'all, be right back. Motherhood calls. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. How much time we got? We've been going for a minute. Now 1 minute and 22 seconds, y'all. And I've been done. Sips wine. But yeah, I just feel like it's my responsibility to go extra hard to make sure that you don't feel that burden. Because I feel like as a black man in America, like, you have a lot of stressors. And I feel like any way that I can alleviate some of that pressure, I try to. So I'm also a Virgo rising. So I was just raised by a very independent Virgo mom. So I'm just, it's not in me to like, most people would aspire to be a stay-at-home mom and stay-at-home wife. Y'all, let me tell you, I want to go to work. I have always been that. Like, since the pandemic started, this is the longest I've been without a 9-to-5 job since he's met me. Like, I had a job when he met me as a junior in high school. Like, I've been working since I turned 16 and got that little blue working papers card in New York. Like, I never had a problem working. I mean, would I much rather get paid to do nothing and sit at home? Of course. But going to work and bringing home money to help, because y'all, there was a time in Hawaii. Oops. There was a time in Hawaii, y'all, where when I tell you, I was bringing home that chicken. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I was bringing home that chicken. Like, it got to one point where I honestly feel like I was making more than you were. And I really loved that job. And it wasn't like oh my God, I make more than you. I feel like I didn't emasculate you. It was just like, oh babe, what you want? Whatever you want, I'ma buy it. Like, we was splurging on each other. We didn't have no kids at this time. Like, y'all, we was up.
You're just like living that aloha lifestyle.
Right, living in Hawaii. Like, I was splurging on you, OG, and you was splurging on me.
It was lit though. Niggas went skydiving, all types of what?
We did parasailing.
Parasailing.
Right, that's what I mean by, like, we got to enjoy ourselves.
Maui for Christmas.
Oh my God, Christmas is coming up. We did spend Christmas in Maui. We didn't have no responsibilities. It was too expensive to fly back home to New York. So we like, yo, let's hop a flight to Maui. We was in Maui for what, like a week?
Yeah.
We was out there for a minute, just vibing, just relax. Like, that's always been our thing. Like, that's what happened. We moving to Hawaii gave us that. Oh, it's more out there. And then from Hawaii moving to Italy was like, oh, like, y'all, we would go. I don't want to speak to him, but I would go back to Europe in a heartbeat. Like, Europe, if you've never had the opportunity to travel to Europe, do it. Go with the empty suitcase, because the quality of clothes, quality of food was like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm talking.
I'll go back to Europe in a heartbeat. I don't think I can live in Europe.
I don't think I could live there permanently, but I could see me having like a little vacation spot there. Like, I could.
Still want to go to the UK. So.
Yeah, unfortunately the pandemic came and like we never got to go to.
I'm trying to link with the men.
Big man thing.
Gotta get my peas up though, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you trying to be slinging that food, bro. Y'all, like, I can see us having a flat somewhere in, I don't know, what the parts of London. I was just about to be like, West London.
You know, I've been wanting to go to UK since I was like,
since I met
middle
you.
school.
UK and Africa, somewhere in Africa, has always been on his top. Fortunately and unfortunately, I have been to Africa without him. But, and let me tell y'all, I could do a whole story time on that trip, but I'm not going to. But just know it was crazy and it was a great experience, but I should have went with my man. Let's just leave it at that. Oh my God, it was crazy. I just wish I had different memories.
Shoutouts to the dream.
Like, y'all, Morocco. Oh, I don't think I told you I went to Morocco. So, all right, y'all ready? Dun, 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 dun. Right, mine's always in the way. So this is what they're giving. We both put see, I got the snow melting and dripping. Y'all see that? Matter of fact, hold up. All right, y'all. There we go. I had to give y'all a better angle. So as y'all see, I got my
Stop
snow.
trying to market yours off this shit.
What you mean? It's my turn to
That's
show.
the front of your house?
Yeah. Right. The snow is melting and dripping. They open the door. They're gonna be tight. You see, we got a little path to get to the crib. You see me, right? Then we got DirecTV satellite cable going on right here. Y'all see those?
How you gonna get signal? You don't got no aluminum.
Because it's magic snow. Yeah. So we got that going on. We got nice little shrubbery going on in the back. But you know, the hateration, we just gonna cover that. Had to make sure, you know, we got a little shrubbery, landscaping going on in the front. At the top, y'all can see I'm too scared to tilt it, but y'all can see we got a little something going on the top. And that's the vibe. The melting snow is really the main attraction. What is that on your door? All right, it's your turn. So let me just put mine to the back and let you go ahead. Walk us through that.
Alright, well, for my front door, it was supposed to be like a face. It was supposed to be like eyes. You know what I'm saying? And on the front lawn, you know, we got a little green, red, green.
What is it supposed to be though?
They're just supposed to be, you know, when people have stuff on their front lawn, you know, Christmas decoration. Get into the spirit. Alright, get into it.
Okay.
Alright, I didn't get to finish my
windows. Stop moving on the chair. I'm so sorry, y'all. They mad loud.
You know, but we got the DirecTV antenna up here.
Not original, and left them in the wrapper, y'all. Like,
yeah, we left them in the wrapper because we're trying to make contact with, you know, boom. Makes it omnilateral. All right, and then you got the sides. Get into the sides.
You is making hella noise in the chair. You ain't even trying to
get into the sides. Boom.
Oh.
Got the boom, 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 boom. All right, then you got your little Hershey bar.
What's the Hershey bar that's just literally sitting on top? You want to eat that? That's why.
Nah, I'm not eating that. That's just for decorative purposes.
What it's supposed to be though.
You know what I mean?
I like how you.
And as you can see, I put my door and shit back together. I shook back.
Let me see how you did that with no snow. I mean, you got a little snow. I do like how you
a little bit
went against the grain and built yours on a different foundation so that you got a little deck.
Mm-hmm.
See, I had to make my little steps. So these are the houses. Matter of fact, these the houses side by side, y'all. Vote in the comments. Who do y'all think has the best house? I finished with 7 minutes to spare.
It don't matter about how fast.
I just want to let it be known he used every single second. Like, y'all saw every second. This masterpiece, we put it together with the 3. Come on.
You're the type to get up from the test early.
And it is because I'm done.
I'm gonna double check my work, make sure.
I mean, I already did that, and I still finished early.
Maybe.
And like I said, comment down below who y'all think had the best house. Oh, ain't you finished your wine? Oh, I'm babysitting.
Yeah, he babysitting.
Damn. Hey, yeah, we definitely got to spray these things with WD-40. Definitely sorry, y'all, but like I said, it's 11 o'clock at night. We ain't even do that today. Got y'all for the next video because we do have another. This is kind of like our at-home date night. We do have another one of these coming. It'll be something, a different activity.
I'm gonna need something a little strong with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe by then we'll have coquito.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, yeah.
You make your fingers bash.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got a video coming on how I make my famous coquito in any period.
She don't wanna put the pure white Hennessy in there.
Because like if y'all are a real part of the tribe, first of all, if you made it this far in the video, congratulations, you are officially a part of the tribe. But if you've been a part of the tribe and you've been rocking with us since my birthday weekend, which was like super lit, y'all saw
your birthday weekend.
My birthday, yo, I manifested a great birthday like that. I have never had an adult birthday that was that like. That's so good.
Getting to meet Kadeem, the vibe?
Like from everything about my birthday was just the energy, it just felt good. It was the first birthday I told you where I just honestly didn't give a fuck. I wasn't worried about nobody else but me. As long as I knew wherever I went, you was going, and we was gonna be good. And like y'all, when I say my birthday, if you haven't watched my birthday vlogs, I'ma link them. Make sure you click because it was lit. But we went, first part of my birthday, we went on a cruise for what?
3 days, 4 days?
I think we went for 5 days.
No.
Yes, the 20th to the 25th. Yes. And then the Kadeem was the 26th, and then we left Atlanta the 27th. A full 7 days we was gone.
That's too long to be on the cruise.
Well, it's too long to be on that.
3 days is enough. 3 days is enough.
We gotta try Virgin Voyages, the ones that
unless you staying at the location that you go to for a while. 3 days is enough.
Yeah, and we tried cruising twice this summer, and
because getting off the boat to be in the VI for like 6 hours or so is.
We didn't go to the VI though.
We
didn't go to the VI. We went to Bahamas.
That's what I meant. Bahamas, not VI. Bahamas. You know what I mean?
Yankee for true. But yeah, like damn, where was I going with this? Why was I bringing up my birthday? Oh, the Pure White. Yeah, we went to a cruise to the Bahamas and we bought Pure White. And as y'all know, you can't buy Pure White Hennessy in the US of A because the alcohol content is too high. So I'm like, if you're trying to use the Pure White for coquito, you must be taking me back somewhere where I could re it up, right? Or am I right?
Right.
Now, see, he's an Aries, y'all. So the question is not, is he taking me? It's when he taking me. Oh, don't get up and walk away. But yes, that is all we have for today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed our little deep talk. I thought it was gonna be more comical, but I kind of like that we got kind of deep. I told y'all our anniversary's coming up, so you know we're just reflecting on the year we had, reflecting on year 9 of our marriage. Damn. You ain't gotta say it like that.
That is when you say it like that, you're like year 9, like damn.
We got married in 2013. And it's so crazy because that means next year is our 10th year. Our first decade. We're gonna hit a decade being married next year.
I feel like you don't even say it like that. How long have we been married? A decade?
I'm gonna say it like that. Shit, I earned that. How long y'all been married? A decade. And people will be like, damn.
Damn.
We look good too. But yeah, we will have another. We probably have 2 more, hopefully, at home.
I feel like people don't last like that long anymore.
People our age don't last.
Yeah.
Especially because we got married so young. If you're new here, we got married when I was 18 and he was 20. No, I wasn't pregnant. Yes, he was in the military, but we knew each other before the military, before y'all started. We didn't get married because he joined the military. We've been married longer than a lot of adults. I mean, we're adults. Damn, we adults. But like, the adults, we've been married longer than them. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this wine before he tell me that I'm babysitting.
You always babysitting, though.
That's because I be, y'all saw what happened. If you watch my...
Always. If you drink it with her, wash her, because she always babysitting.
But I get it done.
Always babysitting.
If you watch Vlogmas Day 4, Vlogmas day 4, Unwind with Taj. That video is an hour long. That's what happens when I drink. Like, and I was drinking. I had 2 glasses of wine and was just chatting. Like, but this was a good conversation. But yeah, I don't need to be drunk on Rihanna's internet. But I will see you guys in my next video, which is tomorrow. And we will see you guys in our next at-home date night, which will be another fun activity.
Hopefully we got some coquitos. I'm trying to taste that. For real.
And that's what you're trying to taste.
Coquito, yes.
And on that note, we will see you in our next video, aka tomorrow. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Bye, y'all. Cue outro.